Taking a live look for you outside. Let's check it out, see how things are looking out there. And we've got this haze hanging over the city. And First Alert Chief Meteorologist Dave Aguilera is going to explain to us where this is coming from.
It's coming from California all the way up into Canada down here. And what a difference from the weekend. We had all that good rain this weekend, and now we've got wildfire smoke. Here's another hazy shot. It's unbelievable. Typically, on this one of this view of downtown, you can see the mountains in the background, nothing doing. You could barely see the cash register building there with all the haze that we have on the ground. As a result, most of northern Colorado here, from Steamboat and Craig into Fort Collins, Boulder, Denver, all the way down to Pueblo and Canyon City, have an air quality alert. Air quality is unhealthy for the wildfire smoke. And in addition to that, high ground level ozone is back in the picture as well. And that's going to be with us because of the heat we're expecting the remainder of the week as well. So we just can't win with this. So we do have poor air quality out there. So you may want to consider remaining indoors. It's unhealthy for everybody concerned. The air is unhealthy all the way down to the surface, especially for those with heart disease, respiratory illnesses, or the very young or the very old, I just should say older adults. I'm one of those. So yeah, you better be careful out there with that. All right, satellite and radar together. As we look at the front range here, you've got some sprinkles of rain going on in Weld County, Morgan County. That is kind of just drying up. We had some storms try to develop, but it's just so dry, just not really producing much in the way of water to the ground. We do have a few showers and thunderstorms around Granby, Winter Park, and also down around Bailey, and those extend all the way down into southern Colorado here. So there's a little bit of rain there, just not much. And we've had a few thunderstorms around Lamar and Springfield out there as well. Not expecting anything severe, just kind of leftover moisture from the weekend moving on out. High pressure now over Vegas, really affecting us big time. This is what's going to bring the heat this week. At the same time, it's trapping a little bit of moisture here, so we might have some mountain storms tomorrow, but it's also tapping into some of that smoke from Canada and pulling it right down into Colorado. So here's the smoke forecast on this key here as far as the colors go. Green and yellow is just light to moderate smoke. So the smoke we have from today over Denver will kind of just shift out over the eastern plains. We'll still be hazy around here, but I don't think until Wednesday will we get much relief. When we go to the lighter blues, that's when things clear out a little bit, and we'll go to the light smoke category. So by Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, things should be a little better as far as smoke goes. And then we take off with the heat, and that's going to build up the ozone, unfortunately. So we're not going to win either way this week. Tonight, just those few isolated storms down south pulling through, mostly clear tomorrow. And then if there are any thunderstorms in the afternoon, they'll be very spotty and in the mountains. From eastern Colorado, basically I-25 out east, we're going to be mostly clear, but we will be hazy because of that smoke we have around. So Nederland tomorrow, 73. Firestone, you should be about 83. Tom Rupert in Centennial says he could smell the smoke at his house, where he's at 81 out there, and he should be tomorrow in the upper 80s, about 88 there, 87 in Golden, Longmont, Firestone, and Loveland for that matter, close to 90 degrees tomorrow, as will DIA with the hazy skies. Warmer on Wednesday at 95, and the temperatures really take off on Wednesday, and then 97 make that on Thursday with sunny and breezy conditions there, and we keep the 90s going all the way through the weekend with a few isolated afternoon thunderstorms. Over the weekend, I think if there is a chance for rain, it might be the best chance on Saturday, but even that's only 40%, just isolated stuff. So if you missed the 90s, we got a whole mess of them for you coming your way as we get into the week.
And it is that time of the year.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Get a little hot at the end of July.
Yeah, it does. Thank you, Dave.
You bet.
Excuse me, business.